Hey guys, it's Nazuki here. Today, we're gonna ask Yuri if she's gonna cut herself today. What a funny prank, right? And I'm here with Saffold.
Wow, that was really impressive. She's been
Yes.
working on her voice acting this entire time. It's been like an hour before this recording.
Yeah.
But we are back with Doki Doki Literature Club. I am sorry that I didn't post yesterday. Stuff happened. But we are back, and we are moving on to day 3. But Yari is going to be voice acting Natsuki and Monica. Well, I'm going to have to be voice acting Yuri and Sayori. But I figured that would give us a little bit of variety instead of just, my voice with like a slight change. So hopefully this time it will be more entertaining. So with the pattern that was going on last time with the trying to go for like I don't know, romancing Yuri, is that even the right way to call it? Whatever.
What do you mean? What do you mean romancing Yuri?
Well, it has me choose specifically for other characters. Like, okay, I apologize, it got cut off. My Discord got pooped on. But what I meant by romancing Yuri was I was doing like specific things to like, I don't know, make her more into me. I'm not really sure. Last time I was picking words specifically for her. So, scars, for example. Never mind, that worked on that did not work how I thought it would. Okay. Yari, you pick.
I can't see.
Oh, you can't see?
No.
Oh, Lord. Hold on, guys.
Pleasure, journey, vivid embrace, misfortune, vanilla, charm headphones.
Which one would be most her personality?
Either tragedy or headphones.
That's fucking Sayori. I think that's what that means. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna speedrun this. Why is it all doing for Sayori? Is that supposed to be happening? Okay. Disaster. Yeah. See? It made Yuri jump. Okay. Fester. Yeah. Massacre. Yeah. Imagination. Yeah.
Dark.
Pain. What do you mean? Why is Sayori like that stuff? Vibrant.
I heard she likes knife play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sayori's like that?
I think so.
Okay. So sadness. See? Anger. What? Okay. Okay.
Fear.
Okay. Anxiety.
Despise.
No, that will end up being Sayori.
Oh.
Cute will be Natsuki. Alone might be Yuri. No, of course it wasn't. Death would be Sayori. Fickle, unending, awesome. Unrequited, maybe?
Yeah.
No? Oh my god, I don't want to do it for Sayori.
Uncontrollable. Broken. Broken. Controllable. Oh, yo!
Contamination.
I think so. Try that.
Yeah.
Doki Doki.
Disown.
Get it?
Another day passes. It's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable here over the past couple days.
Oh.
Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Saffel. Yo, Sayori.
Yo,
looks like
Sayori.
You're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyways.
Bro, that's
Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill out to the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. Bro. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the clubroom. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I'd lend you some.
Oh.
But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves one option. What? I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri. Tell Sappho to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
I want to flame all of you, bruh.
There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That... Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys... After all, she told you guys that she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. All right. What? Did I just slap her?
What the fuck?
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles out onto the desk. Ow! What was a cookie? Sure enough, it was a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked.
What the fuck, bro? I was gonna give it to you. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though.
Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Okay, I'm not making that noise. Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue.
You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it?
Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate.
Yeah. Why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
Jeez. Wait, hold on. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie.
Yeah. Did you seriously just do that?
Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori?
Natsuki glances around. Monica is in the club room.
Where's Monica anyways?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual.
Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true.
Yo. Excuse me?
Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong.
But boyfriend? What on earth are you guys talking about?
Monica quizzically glances at me. Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time. Makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
I don't really. I just kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica.
That's...
Monica looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little better, I will.
Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Shuffle.
Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really like the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. She's gay. Hey, Yuri. I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No. I was just kind of waiting for you. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's... Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks
And
very
then she
much.
kidnaps you, and then you fall asleep.
If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way back to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts with her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, Gunnar.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah.
Yo.
Shall we go then? Yeah.
Where are you two off to?
We're just... Yuri was gonna make some tea, so... I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher.
Okay. Sorry. I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it?
That's... Monica, please mind your own business for once.
Oh.
Or do you want me to tell me that there's something wrong with helping involve Sappho in club activities?
Eh?
My mouth gapes.
I...
Why is she doing that pose?
Oh shit. The fuck? I suppose there's nothing wrong with that.
Then, let's go, Sappho. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri, something about the way she said that made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Sappho, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because
shut the fuck up.
there's nothing you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We all have emotions and we can't let them... we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns into a light rain shower and into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Sappho, I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walked to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Sappho, do you like oolong tea?
Oolong.
Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do it any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is it so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided I'd try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's around you and when it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. Yuri's worrying about me, Sappho. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Sappho, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because of your posture.
We don't need to know. We don't need to know.
Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. So
we don't need to know, Yuri.
On the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading posture as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides in closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri's always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost like more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not moving the book, I end up in a position where it's even harder to focus because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears an intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Ah, that's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have any harder time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. We're getting animation now. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Sappho. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. That's... Well, you were just helping. That's something that friends do, right? I mean, not really in this kind of context, but yeah. That's all it was. Yeah. Then you don't need to stop or anything. I see. The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell just by her expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? Yuri's gonna avert her gaze, and notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths.
Bro, we don't need to fucking know that, bro.
Arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips, but it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers.
Okay, everyone.
What? Yuri jolts back.
It's time to share poems. Sappho, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yo, you're petty.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, thanks.
The spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up with so much as a word between us. I get the feeling that this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Yeah. Who do I do first?
I don't know. Try the top to the bottom.
Top to the bottom?
Yeah.
Ooh, I like this one, Sappho. It has some nice feelings in it. I'm glad. Does this mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's just why I go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Oh, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. Yeah, think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes I like a little bit of both. It's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy
Is she
and sad.
autistic?
I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes you have a little rain cloud in your head. A sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. And make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Sappho. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? You want to read this?
Sure. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of cookie jars. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put a bottle in to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy. Yo, I think she's depressed, dude. And the bottle all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Okay, it's okay.
Foreshadowing.
Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes the bottle. What the fuck? I'm just kidding. Comes to the ball to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friends after friends, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Okay. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hidden in nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. Okay, I think it's okay, dude. Looks up for who you are. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time is elapsed. My empty shelves could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. I think it's either she's doing drugs, like meth, or she's doing she's depressed, guys. Finally all done. I open up and in come my friends and they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottle that much? Maybe. I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to reach every friend, each and every bottle. But each time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends and my friends who aren't smiling, but they're all shouting, pleading something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Okay, it's okay to...
Yeah, I honestly think this either might be something about, being suicidal or an alcoholic.
I would say drugs, pills, for depression.
True. But
or being
that
suicidal.
Shattered. Why are we decoding this? I'm not an English teacher. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but... I expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's got a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes, it makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay, it's your turn, Yari. Not Yuri. Yari.
Hold on. Well, I can admit that's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort.
That's good.
It's trying too hard to be serious.
What do you mean by that?
Poems? Poems don't need to be deep sounding to express something. It's going to just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level.
Natsuki stopped short all of a sudden.
Don't tell me. You're not trying to impress Yuri, aren't you?
What are you talking about? Keep your voice down.
You know, Yuri would love this angsty.
Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean I mean. Looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve, though what I did was beyond me.
I'm so done with you.
Natsuki shoves a poem.
Yourself.
Natsuki shoves a poem I handed her back over to me.
Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me.
Ouch. That's what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Unless I want a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Let's see what you've written for today.
It's
Yuri
us.
stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Sappho, this one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quick? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. Probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing just makes me really happy. Are you saying that you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. Besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods.
You know what I'm thinking of? That one. I keep on bashing on Yuri. I love her. Okay, don't think I hate her. But you think of that one person who wrote a poem saying, I want to die. I hope things
Eyes on me, eyes on me.
When will this end?
Editor, pull that clip up.
To end. I want it to end. Please. I want the eyes gone. Stop watching me. What? I want it to end. I want it to end. I want it to end. Please. I want the eyes gone. Stop watching me. Stop controlling me. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. End it for me. Save me from this fate of no control. Grant me the comfort of death's cold arms. Please. 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 I want it to end. I want to be gone.
Huh? Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. I just realized Natsuki didn't even give us a poem.
She didn't.
The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe it was the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon as fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was a symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge.
I think it's talking about you, dude.
The moon cements its place into the reflects much more the light off of my cutting knife. The very same light glistens in front of my eyes, my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. That raccoon is taken to following me. You could say they've begun quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. Yo, emo.
Yo, she's talking about you, dude.
Nah.
She is.
I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about.
That's
right.
it, bro.
It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, I take it at face value, then I can't figure out what it's even supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. Right.
Like what?
Right.
Like
right. Like what? It's the sort of things that I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them
why.
for yourself? Because they're embarrassing.
It's like play.
And people will make fun of me. Nice. Don't you have anything like that, Sappho? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you, Sappho. That's exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. I never thought I'd feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. And you're to thank for that. It's nothing, really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear.
Hi again, Sappho.
Ugh.
How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as... As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You'll never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica.
All right. This one is good. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, the imagery is better than the last one I read. Well, I read. Just wondering, have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style?
No. I guess so. Can't deny that she's talented.
Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way I could describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pencil.
I noticed that too. And when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside of her.
Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversations out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what's going on in that head of hers?
I hope you don't mean that in a bad way.
No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that? Must be pretty into her. Ooh.
You completely misunderstood.
Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she already got a boyfriend.
Ooh, just Monica. Wait, really?
Yeah, a fictional one. Anyway.
Monica kind of whispers that last part to me.
It's just a hunch, but...
Well, there's not really anything wrong with that.
Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Right, let's take a look.
The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, all endless. Kakapona. Cacophony, right?
Yeah, cacophony.
Cacophony of meaningless noises. The noise won't stop. Violent grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fuck, get that shit out. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sighing, cushing, tangent, like the chalkboard on turntable. Okay, like a chalkboard on a turntable.
No.
I play like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. All endless. Poem of meaningless. Did I say it right? I think I'm dyslexic. Load me. Yo!
Wait.
Yo!
Can I click on that? Weird. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
Oh, fuck. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you didn't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just kind of a thing where I've never really seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see. It's so hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Sometimes asking what the poem is about isn't the right question. Okay? A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not even a poem, is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing difficult decisions. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh shit, that's okay. Okay. You'll never know what might change your mind. Okay. Or when something unexpected might happen. Oh fuck, wait. Fuck you! Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening!
Dude, I love that. I love that. That is such a good piece of the story right there. Like, I think that's the first time we really got like a glimpse into what's gonna happen. And this is day 3.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today. So if everyone could come sit around the front of the room. Yeah. is this even the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we could put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more time than a few decorations. Saori has been working on the posters, and I've been designing some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Hey, that sounds great and all. But doesn't that tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event? Wait, fuck. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing?
Monica.
Yeah, we're gonna have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite the poems too. Sayori's putting all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Saoryu's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me? Monica! You didn't already start putting those posters up? Did you?
This feels like a Fortnite lobby.
Well, I did. Do you really think it's a bad of an idea? Oh shit. Oh, that was... Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm gonna be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys!
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Nazuki and Yuri has never shared their poems with anyone until a couple days ago. It's just a lot for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room of people. I guess I kinda overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. At this event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And more people will perform, and the better we'll be able to show everyone that what literature is all about. Yeah.
Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun.
That's right. And those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share with the others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. I know you do. And if it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know we can do it. Fuck.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Saori looks worried. I guess that leaves me with no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask.
9/11.
I think Saori and Monica have been really trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but...
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get over it with it.
Alright!
Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously gonna be the death of me.
Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way!
Monica, this is too sudden.
Well, if you could recite the poem in front of the club, how do you expect it to do it in front of strangers? Well, if you can't, I'll start off to help everyone to feel a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course. Now, let's see.
Monica flips her a notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for herself. Then she stands behind the podium.
The title of the poem is The Way to Fly. Ahem.
Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. If there's something she's done before, or she's simply a natural. I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finished the recitation. The floor was applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica.
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Yuri?
I'll go next. What? Yuri's all fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
Whoa!
You can do it, Yuri!
It's called After Image of a Crimson's Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens to Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quoting words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident Mormon. The poem is full of twists and turns and structural that she enunciates with perfect timing. It's supposed to be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside of her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity, and glances around her, as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. Something we didn't want to applaud for her. We were so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem into her chest and rushes back to her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
Looks like Yuri's down for the count.
Okay. I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled.
Sayori.
Fuck you.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How'd you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think it's like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting to yourself, like in front of a mirror or your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way.
I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she says she likes to read my... Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she says she likes to read my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori.
Even Sappho liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayori. Atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be the other poems that didn't work quite as well with the kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours, well, that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might just need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Yeah.
The next time, I'm going to pick a poem that challenges you a little bit more. Alright, I'll just add a little bit more words too, bitch. We don't have much time before the festival, you know?
Okay.
Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't let me go before Sappho. It's not like I compared to you guys anyways. Might as well let Sappho lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it.
Natsuki.
It's fine, it's fine. Might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, I receive applause anyways. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else.
I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. It's something that will prove over time, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright, then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem's called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
When she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's so a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as like giving life to the poem.
Yo,
Natsuki
what the
finishes
fuck?
And everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it comes to my friends, it's just embarrassing.
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it'd be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, he won't have much to worry about the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming, though. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? So I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. Oh shit.
I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me feel really happy.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone. I think that's all about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish playing tomorrow. Then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Yeah. Monday's a big day.
I can't wait. I can't do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica. I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep.
Look at you two. Already going home together like that? Okay. It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
These guys make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Cephal. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori's being a little quieter than the usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? Kind of putting me on the spot here. Oh.
Ooh. Save.
What if she, kills herself because of this?
He won't. I don't know. Let's check.
Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? Giving how hard it is for her to socialize, I feel awful turning her down, so... Isn't she so beautiful and smart? That has nothing to do with what I just said. You admitted it! Jeez. I mean, any point in speculating something that never is going to happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you don't... Oh, that's sad.
Oh, shit.
It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you? Sayori. I can't figure out if you're saying things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. It was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes me happy, I'd hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Okay, anyways, guys, I will see you next time. I was planning on doing 2 days, but this recording is already long enough. But I hope you appreciate hearing my friend's shitty voice acting. But
I know, it's real shitty.
Bye-bye!
Fuck you! Hey, fuck, I can't fuck.
Stop, cussing.
Sheep. Okay. I must not have heard it since it was practice piano out. Fuck. Where? Fuck. Where are you? Fuck. Fuck. Oh my god. Yo, why are they lurking flirty?
I can't hate somebody. I'm flirting with myself. That's the worst part. I'm basically flirting with myself. But as a result, my left arm is practically... What the fuck was that?
Yo, wait, but as... Yo, she a freak, bruh.
No, it's fine. Yuri's always...
Hold on. I can't read. Hold on. Sorry. I need my glasses, but I lost my glasses.
Can't read and without his glasses. Give me 1 second. Get the fuck out of here!
Finally all done. Fuck! Fuck you! Is this about the festival?
Natsuki? Oh, wait.